What if I told you there is a magical way to revive ads with a push of a button? Hello again guys, my name is Panagis Karidas and I'm an expert in Facebook, Instagram and TikTok ads. In this video you will see a very nice way to revive your ads, which is extremely simple. You will test it and you will see it yourself. Before I say and I reveal what this strategy is, let me give you a bit of context behind it, when to use it. You want to use it either when you don't have enough creatives, so you want to, spice things up, or when you had a campaign that was working extremely well for months and for some reason, maybe luck, maybe something else, your website was down for, 2 days and stuff, ads died, so you want to revive them. What is this magical solution? It's called relaunching your campaigns. Now, there are two little things about it. There is the reactivation and there is the relaunching, and I will explain the difference between reactivation and relaunch. Right now, I'm referring only to the relaunching. And what do I mean relaunching campaigns? You will click a campaign that is already running, you will click duplicate, and you will run it again with the same budgets, same creatives inside, same ads inside and stuff, and you will relaunch it. Why this is very helpful? If you have a campaign that has proven to work, it did work for a reason, it's not just pure coincidence, you want to give it another try because it died. So you relaunch it and you will give it another try, while also you will take advantage of the 2 days boost of Facebook. What do I mean 2 days boost of Facebook? Each time you launch a new campaign, Facebook will give you a boost of traffic and of results, may I say. In order for the campaign to get its own data, then the campaign will run based on the data it collects. Another thing is, for example, you did the campaign, you are convinced this campaign was absolutely the best, it was kick-ass and it could have worked, wonders about the performance, but due to, seasonality, something, for example, external factor that happened, it didn't work. So you want to give it another try. Then you just relaunch it and you take advantage of the stuff I mentioned earlier. Everything I say here in this channel, you need to test it yourself, because this is my experience and what I'm doing to my clients, okay? This doesn't mean it's a universally good thing or bad thing, you need to test it your own. I just have the expertise and I see things spherically because I have access to many ad accounts in the US mostly. Some of them are very big, some of them are medium, some of them are small. So if something is working into 18 out of the 20 ad accounts, there must be something that is working, okay? But you still need to test it yourself. What works for me doesn't mean it works for you. So, relaunching, extremely powerful tool. Another possibility of you to do this is when you are in lack of creatives. To be clear, you must never run out of content to run, but let's just say your video editor or your graphic designer for some reason, delayed the content production and you want to have campaigns run, okay, until you have the new batch. Then you just relaunch the same campaign that used to convert very well. By the way, either in relaunching or reactivating campaigns, it's not 100% certain that it will work, even if it did work in the past. There is no certainty, there are no guarantees. You just see and watch and optimize. Now, when it comes to reactivation means you just click the toggle on, off. Okay, once a campaign is closed, off, then you just click the same campaign on. Reactivating campaigns, it's a hit or miss type of thing, and it doesn't always work, but when it works well. Now, when to do reactivating of the campaign? Now, let's just say you are running a campaign that has the first 3 days of a week stupidly bad and the rest 4 days of the week are good. For some reason, which I wouldn't do in your case, this campaign is closed because the results on the last 7 days were bad. Okay, now if you see the performance on the closed campaign that used to be bad on this specific last 7 days and not on the current last 7 days, then you can just reopen it and see how it goes. But if, for example, a campaign has run 2 months ago with solid results and you just reopen it, you lose obviously the 2-3 days boost of performance from Facebook, and this may work, this may don't work, we can't know beforehand. You just need to do it and see yourself. And there is no point to just open an old campaign if this has run 2 months ago, because on the last 7 days you will see inside this campaign the data are zero, totally zero. Zero spend, zero add to carts, zero view content. But on the other hand, on the other example I said earlier, it will have, decent, not very high spend because it has only run 4 days, for example, out of the 7, but the performance may be there for you to test it again. To conclude, relaunching campaigns is extremely powerful tool, which means duplicating and launching again. 6 a.m. the next day, as I'm saying always. Reactivating is off, on. Two powerful tools for you to use in your arsenal. Subscribe if you like the video. Άντε, γεια!